And welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VI. I'm RM2K MIDI, and there are a few loose ends that I hadn't tied up. When you get to this point in the game, you may already have these taken care of, but, yeah, it's important. Everything in this game is important. You cannot fail. Take your cup, try to get some swamp ooze here.
What do you think you're doing?
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp sludge!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
Well, hoity-toity, look who's Mr. Wants So Much! You think I got a job here passing around precious swamp matter? You should be so lucky!
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
How about you?
Who are you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout, and that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
You see how he is?
All right.
I got a lawyer, you know. Yeah, there's kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
All right. Rotten Tomato.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! What are you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Hey, okay, I give up. Geez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
You mean it? Really? Brother?
Brother!
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Those two deserve each other. Now just collect your swamp ooze.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Let's double check my recipe here. Magic paint. Swamp ooze, river Styx water, and black horse feather. Yep, that's what I have. But we don't need it right yet. One last chat with
How
Tomato.
are you finding your new surroundings, Rotten... Mr. Tomato?
Can't you see I'm snoozing? All right, you done good. Now, go play in the street or something. Yeah.
I'm going to cut away real quick and head out to the Isle of the Beast to get a white rose. See you in a bit. Alright. Now, you wouldn't think you'd need another one of these flowers, but you do. Use the first one to get beauty out here.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
And the next one you're going to send to Cassima in the castle. Meet you on the island of the crown. Warp! Alright. We're going to send our third and final signal
Alexander doesn't want...
to Cassima.
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to Cassima. The nightingale takes the rose and heads for the castle once more.
A white rose, how beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes, but Abdul will never allow it. He only risks capture by sending me these things, dear to my heart though they are. Fly elsewhere, my pretty friend. Do not endanger Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand. Forgive me, Alexander, and forget me. I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall never leave this castle again.
Alexander waits in vain for Cassima's nightingale to return, but the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cassima simply not welcome his attentions further?
Ah, look who's back. Mr. Lamp Trader.
Old lamps for new! Old lamps for new! Good day, peddler.
Good day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
Huh. I have a lamp, and I'm already done using it.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
An old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
One of the lamp seller's lamps is squat and red with a corked top. One of the lamp seller's lamps is a small green metal lamp. The handles on either side of the lamp remind Alexander of a sugar bowl. One of the lamp seller's lamps is long and narrow. It's open at either end like a lantern and is made of flowered blue paper. One of the lamp seller's lamps looks quite similar to Alexander's hunter's lamp, but is shiny and new. Its spout is only decorative, unlike Alexander's lamp, and is plugged with brass. One of the lamps is made of blue-colored glass and has a tall, thin neck and a cork-like cap. One of the lamp seller's lamps has an open oriental style and is made of decorated papered fabric.
You take this one. If you don't know, you're screwed.
A fine choice,
Really?
my son. Here is
You have to
your
take that one.
lamp. Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Really, how would you know this except for trial and error?
Drat, another dud.
Let's go inside the pawn shop. Oh wait, who the hell?
Hello? Is anyone here?
No one answers.
That was weird. I don't remember seeing that before. It was probably Ali, but
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before, sir?
No!
But I'm quite sure. Perhaps on some cliffs.
No!
Isle of the Beast?
No!
Dockside?
No! Leave me alone!
Not very friendly, is he?
huh.
How fare you, good merchant?
A man my age can only thank the heavens for continued strength, young sire.
Now, if you're playing the short ending of the game, you want to save this mint leaf?
Alexander decides to offer the old man some peppermint leaves.
Can I offer you some peppermint, sir?
Mint! Yum! Oh.
Excellent. Trade in your lantern, or tinderbox, I mean. Same thing.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Get the paintbrush.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Thank you.
Okay. We're good to go. I'll meet you in front of the castle. They still will not allow you into the castle. So just, walk around the side. There's no point in hassling the guard dogs. Come on.
The side of the castle is one big blank wall.
Alright. Let us get our Book of Enchantment out. Oh. Sorry, guys. Put the horse's feather into the teacup.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently. To his amazement, the jet-black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Now you actually don't want to go to the enchantment right now. You've already made your paint. Get your
To paint
paintbrush.
something, Alexander must...
You don't actually have to do that either. Just get your paintbrush out.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides
Sorry.
to make use of the large blank castle wall.
Ah, yeah. We're making a door.
Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
And we're going to make our doorway now.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink, bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified. Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
These jail cells, you have to go into the middle one. The other two are empty.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long. Mother? Mother, where are you?
Give him his mother's handkerchief.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
Genie. Right there at the bottom.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore. Farewell.
Alright, we'll leave it here. And join me next time on Let's Play King's Quest VI. Peace out.